Hey, this is Joe Bakhmutsky. I'm the creator of Simplify Cancer. Today I want to talk to you about one of the three key things that is going to help you during the uncertainty and the craziness that come with cancer. It really is, I believe, one of the three key support pillars, one of the three things that is going to really hold you up during the times of stress and uncertainty when you don't know what's going on and you're constantly waiting for something to happen. And this waiting, it's torture because you don't know what to do with yourself. Like, I know that for me, I know that I spent a lot of time just sitting, staring into space, my thoughts would be all jumbled together like spaghetti. Like, I can't make sense of things. There's no energy, there's no spark. I don't really feel like doing anything. So how do you kind of get yourself out of that? Well, one thing I really stumbled upon by accident, and this is what I want to share with you today, is I was kind of sitting on the couch one day. I was just really feeling pretty low. And then I kind of asked myself, well, what would I do if this was my last day on earth? What would I do? And it really changed something for me. Like, I got up and I started doing something. And then I knew that I didn't want to look at my phone. I just wanted to do something that I enjoyed, something that was important for me. So, the more I started to live my life, I kind of started asking myself this question all the time. And it immediately changed something. It changed what I did, and it started to change my attitude, right? And with a change of attitude, it completely changed the things that I was doing in my life. Because it kind of seemed scary at first, like, what would I do? This assumption that you could die. But it's an amazing clarifying question. Because the truth is that with or without cancer, our time is limited. And we spend so much of it doing things that we don't really want to do. Things we do out of habit. Things when we follow other people's agendas. Things that we do just because we've always done them. So the more I started asking myself these questions, I kind of had this incredible weight lifted off my shoulders. If I was, for example, stuck in traffic, if I was going to work, and I was getting angry, and I was just kind of ask myself, if this was my last day on this planet, what would I do? Well, I certainly wouldn't worry about traffic. So I would, I can't change the situation. So I would pop in, one of my favorite music albums, and I would just rock out. I would just really make the most of it. I would think of the things that I would do when I get home. I just completely changed things around for me. My attitude has changed completely. At work, I would ask myself that, and I stopped caring about politics. I stopped worrying about egos. I stopped caring, thinking about my career, all of those other things. It just brought things into perspective. It brought things into here and now. It really cleared up so many just needless, thoughtless commitments that are just part of my life. It just made me so much easier to remove all those things that, other people want me to do, or things I've just done forever because it's just out of habit, that my heart is not really in it. And when I started, that really cleared up the room to do the things that I want to do. My projects, my people, my passions. These are my kind of 3 Ps, my people, my projects, and my passions. I was just cleared up all this headspace and all this time and energy to do things that I actually care about, that I actually want to do. It really gave me this incredible sense of purpose. The purpose that gave me the drive to go on. And like I said, when I started asking myself this question, it was a conscious effort. But now it's just become second nature. I don't even think about it. It's just a part of my life, just intrinsic part of the way that I live and the way that I relate to the world, because it's changed my attitude, and the attitude has transformed my behavior. So this is really, I believe, the one of the top 3 things that is really lifted me up through cancer, and that you can do the same for you. It gives you purpose because it clears away all the things that you don't need to have in your life, and gives you the headspace, it gives you the energy to do the things that you know you're passionate about, things that you care about, things that are fun, spending time with people that you want to be around. That's what it's all about. This is what's going to help you tremendously during the craziness and the uncertainty that come with cancer. It's going to instill you even greater sense of purpose than you've ever had, because I'm not saying you don't. And it will give you the chance to do the things that you've always wanted to do without looking back. I hope it's been helpful. Let me know what you think. So just send me an email. My name is Joe, and my email is joe@simplifycancer.com. That's joe@simplifycancer.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.